This is the back-facing camera, the ultra-wide angle on the Xperia 1 Mark IV HDR Glory, and this helps always and was always the best option to get the best out of the Sony Xperia devices, even though it doesn't look the best when it comes to sharpness, when it comes to a little bit details here and there, but HDR colors, it's just top notch if you have an HDR capable device to watch all those things. Otherwise, I can show you the zoom in HDR. So we have some boats there or some ships going on, and let me quickly go in here and try to zoom in. Oh, this is 1 times, 2, 3.5 times, 5 times, 10 times. Tell me if you can read anything there on this ship. 15 times maximum zoom. I think it looks a bit grainy, not really sharp. I wonder if I can tap to focus. It's at least tracking. Let's go back to the 3.5 times. It just looks nice, this sun going down, sun setting, and yeah, it's recording in HDR, which is pretty cool. Let's go to the 1 times to see how 1 times does in vlogging for HDR. I think it's pretty okay, and so far it's not overheating, even though I was recording like 5 minutes already, plus another 5 minutes, which makes about 10 minutes. So yeah, that's what you can get with the Xperia 1 Mark IV in HDR, 4K 30 frames per second. So I have to say it's not too warm right now, so we don't have the 30 degrees or something like this Celsius that might cause some issues, but yeah, just let me show you another nice area of clouds there in the background. This looks just glorious, doesn't it, in HDR? Just let's zoom in a little bit, like 3.5 times. I like this zoom transition, which is pretty smooth. Just have to press the buttons and it's automatically zooming in. A much nicer way to zoom into things than what Huawei or others are doing, where you have just a zoom slider and you have to manually zoom in. You just have to press and it's zooming in 15 times maximum. It has some focus hunting issues maybe there, but yeah, it looks pretty nice and glorious, I would say, with HDR. Really like this cam here so far, and yeah, no overheating, though we only have like, what is it, 17 degrees maybe outside Celsius, so it's not the harshest condition. And yeah, this is recording now 3 minutes, and yeah, what do you think about the Xperia 1 Mark IV?